Most hunters see a monster and see a threat, but with this build, you see a target. Fellow hunters, this is the Pulse Cannon. This isn't just a light bow gun anymore. We're taking ancient forbidden technology and overclocking it to the absolute breaking point. This is a high precision elemental railgun that rewards perfect rhythm with devastating rapid fire bursts. When you're seeing 20 to 30 damage per hit in rapid fire, surging into the 80s on your rapid chaser shots, you are no longer hunting. You're dismantling the monster layer by layer from a distance they can't even touch. Welcome back to Onshift Gaming, and if you've been looking for the definitive way to play an elemental light bowgun in Title Update 4.5, you just found it. The pulse cannon is built around maximizing a specialized firing cycle to push elemental damage to its absolute limit. We've optimized this setup to create a loop that rivals a heavy bowgun impact while maintaining the elite mobility that makes the light bowgun king. Let's get into the hardware and the upgrades that make this level of damage possible. The foundation of the pulse cannon is the Gogma Atrian light bowgun. This is a high affinity element focused, and we've turned it with the following upgrade path: 2 capacity, 2 attack, and 1 affinity. To push this into a god tier, we've also added 2 legendary skill rolls, Gogmapocalypse and Lord Soul. To house a high-frequency system like the Pulse Cannon, we're running a specific combination of endgame armors: Arc Vulcan Helm Gamma, the Had Mail Gamma, Cogmasius Alpha, Vambraces, Coil, and Greaves. Powering this entire system is the Golden Age Charm. This talisman is a requirement for the build, providing critical element 3 and maximum might 1. To finalize the setup, it is a requirement that it has 3 level 1 slots, 1 on the weapon and 2 across the armor. To bridge the gap between our hardware and the full skill list, we're using a specific set of decorations. For the weapon, we use the hybrid jewels of Element and Precise 1, Opener, Precise 1, and Bandolier and Precise 1. For the armor, we're using 2 earplugs, 1 growth, 2 flawless jewels, 2 jumping jewels, 3 gobbler, 1 challenger, and 1 critical jewel. I also have here 3 botany jewels in the remaining slots. Personally, I find botany essential for this build to keep our ammo materials stocked during long hunts, but if you prefer more defense, you can easily swap this out for something like Divine Blessing. Once all the pieces are in place, here is the full top-down skill manifest for the Pulse Cannon. Element Attack 3, Crit Elemental 3, Ballistics 3, Opening Shot 3, Tetrad Shot 3, Crit Boost 1, Peak Performance 5, Agitator 5, Wex 3, Maximum Might 3, Speed Eating 3, Burst 2, Evade Extender 2, Earplugs 2, and we also have Mutual Hostility 2 for the set bonus skill and Lord Soul as its group skill. With the full skill list locked in, let's break down how this system actually interacts to drive the Pulse Cannon's relentless rhythm on the field. Because we are engaging from a distance, we can easily maintain 100% uptime on Peak Performance 5. This is supported by Agitator 5, which triggers a massive raw bonus as soon as the monster enrages, and Burst 2 for ramping damage during our firing cycles. Our weapon-specific skills further enhance this. Ballistics 3 provide a constant damage boost at range, while Opening Shot and Tetrad Shot add significant bonus damage to our 1st, 4th, and 6th ammo rounds. Additionally, we benefit from Crit Boost 1 to capitalize on our high crit rate. And speaking of affinity, here is our affinity stacks. To ensure we are constantly hitting those damage caps, we stack affinity from multiple sources. It starts with the weapon itself, which provides a massive 23 to 25% base affinity. From there, we layer on Wex 3 for hitting weak spots and Maximum Might 3 for maintaining high stamina. Agitator 5 pushes that even further once the monster is enraged, and we even get additional affinity bonuses from the Tetrad Shot that kicks in from the 4th ammo round onwards. This multi-layered approach ensures every single tick of the Pulse Cannon is a critical hit, and with our affinity close to 100%, our elemental output reaches its full potential. We start with Elemental Attack 3, but the real heavy lifting comes from the Crit Elemental 3, which is constantly triggered by our high crit rate. To push the ceiling even higher, Burst 2 provides a stacking element boost as we fire, and most importantly, we have Mutual Hostility 2, which greatly boosts our elemental damage further once the monster is enraged. To maintain the maximum uptime, we run Earplugs 2 and Evade Extender 2 to ignore roars and reposition effortlessly. Since we rely on peak performance, Speed Eating 3 provides a near-instant healing to keep our buffs active, and for extra safety, the shield from Mutual Hostility 2 adds a massive layer of protection. once the monster enrages, ensuring we're never taking damage even if we take a hit. And that, fellow hunters, is the pulse cannon. It's a high precision, high frequency elemental engine that turns every hunt into a relentless firing drill. If this breakdown helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more optimized builds. Give the setup a try and let me know how it performs in your hunts, and I'll see you in the next one.